are you keeping warm? That is smart, as we say in Africa. They say winter storm, they've called it all sorts of names, and that it's affected 170 million Americans and all that. There's so much razzmatazz about it, noise. Hey, people are buying, they want to finish the departmental store. And people like me are like, what is this? We've seen storm before. I live in that area where we see winter storms and all that. We've seen it before. We are not like these Texans. What's the big deal? I know all that you need to do, have what you need to have in your car, what you need to do, get in. And I'm like, I'm very prepared. I'm an essential worker. I gotta go work. The people relying on me, and you know how you get all those emails saying that you don't need to call off. I'm like, well, I'm not one of those. If it calls, I gotta be at work. I've been there before, driven in the storm. Okay, talking about lessons learned. I now got all my things, extra food, everything. I do is fasting almost end. Hobby got me extra winter, gloves. I have so many different ones. Like these ones, you can at least, it's functional. Apart from keeping your fingers warm, you can also use your phone with it, unlike the other types, So I'm like, we are prepared. Look at me. That be smart thing. Very prepared, not shaking. I go into my car with all my research. I researched again, not like I did not research. I researched again, like this kind of, storm. I'm like, okay, they say your boots needs to be heavy because of the wind. I'm like, I got all that excess things in my boots carried so that, my way just before the storm to where I was going. That, in case the wind starts blowing, the day before, wind wants to take car from my hand. So I learned to put things to, to add weight to it, to be able to withstand the wind. And I'm like, I'm good. And then there comes, anybody friends was like, hey, the day when it was really bad, the morning, like I'm coming back from work, my car is stuck. I'm like, did you not do this? I said, don't even think of it. You cannot go. And she just said it. I'm like, okay, this is from someone coming from the storm, in the eye of the storm. Okay, I told myself, better respect yourself. All that noise that I've done and everything just frizzled out. I'm like, lessons learned. She can never be over prepared. And then I also found something, in the midst of all this, no matter your color, the kind of person you are, your pedigree, your title, how much money you got, everybody is cold. Even in your house, with all your heater, blankets, and everything, still cold, keeping yourselves warm and all that, so certain things still apply to everybody in the eye of the storm, right? And then community is very important at times like this. Like I usually say, I know they say your network is your network is your net worth. This one, community is very important. Having people you can call on. In all my preparedness, I forgot my boots. Who does that? All those my fine high boots, everything, those that can weather the storm. In all my preparation, after the new knowledge I got, I forgot one very vital thing. How are you going to step in the snow? So I'm like, okay, I need to call out on someone times like this. You see, if I had not asked the person that just came from the storm, that just experienced it, if I had not asked her, I just kept to myself like, okay, I've been there, I know what to do. I would have just jumped out and would have gotten stuck. And so she just told me, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to call for a backup, a vehicle to pick you up and all that. Thank you for that, Joanne. So that's what I've learned. Storms of life will come. You might think, okay, we've been to this kind of experience before, like David. I've done this before, but you still need to chill out and reach out to persons just coming from that situation and know what else you need to, or out of the oversabi, people like me, there's some information that might just slip, your mind. And then, but this is where community comes in. You can call out and reach out to people. So you need to keep that network. You need to reach out to people. Humble yourself. All right, this is me. I still want to go out and work. Come on. Extra pay for this kind of thing for those that don't want to, whatever. So let me go out. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated. Go for good. Go for good. Thank you.